Going to run this test. I am opening the new terminal and I will write npx playwright test UI flag. It is running the tests now. You can see the UI open over here. It is running the test. See example spec.js has title get started link. It is running. The test has passed. We are able to see the test over here. The title is verified, link is verified. Okay, now we are running npx playwright test headed. Test is running, heading mode is open. Npx playwright test headed. Playwright is opening the browser. Test is run, all the test is pass. Okay, so in this video we are going to learn about how to write the test in the playwright. In the previous video I have discussed about installation and setup of the playwright. In this video I am going to talk about how to write the playwright test. So if you haven't watched my previous video on how to set up and install the playwright, so please go ahead and watch the video. I will attach the link in the description or the comment section. You can find it from there. Okay, and also I have started a comprehensive tutorial series on the playwright. You will learn a lot from this uh, playwright about the tutorial. Okay, so like the videos. So here you can see in the screen that there are some tests. So this is written in JavaScript. Okay, so this is the folder structure that is created and this is the generated code, auto generated code, and here we are doing import. First line of the code is we are importing the libraries. Test is a library, expect is a library. We are importing the libraries, then we have written the tests. So we are verifying the title over here. So for the assertion in the playwright will look like this. Await expect page dot to have title playwright. So this will verify the title. So in order to visit a URL you have to write await page dot go to. This is the way to visit the URL. And in the next test we have written we want to verify that heading. Okay, expects page to have the heading with the name of installation. You want to verify the heading. Also here we are clicking the link. Okay, so for that you have to first of all go to the URL. So here the code is given to go to the URL, then we are clicking the link over here, then we are expecting the page to have the heading. So these are the assertions. Okay, so these are the assertions. Assertions are very important in the test automation code. Without the assertion your test automation code is of zero value. So currently we are hard coding everything. In future we will see about the framework, page object model framework, where we will remove all the hard coded values. Okay, so also in this code we can see that the URL is like this. Okay, URL is like this. So we are writing, we are duplicating the code over here. See, we are duplicating the code. Duplicating the code is a very bad practice. Okay, So how can we remove the duplication code? So we have to mention the URL. Okay, we have to mention the URL in the playwright config file. Okay, in the playwright config file we have to declare the URL. You can find a lot of code over here. So here the global values are defined. Configuration file, this is known as configuration file. Here the global values are defined. So our test directories will be inside the test. So run test file in parallel. Okay, so parallel, uh, so things will run in parallel. So if we keep this as false and we try to run it, test will not run in parallel. See, one by one the test is running. Okay, if we keep this as true, test will run in parallel. So running the tests in parallel mode. So as you can see, all the tests are getting run. Okay, so it is very fast and quick. We are not able to see anything. See, use base URL. See, this is the place you have to change the URL. This is given as localhost, right? So we will change the URL over here. This is a good practice. You should follow. So we have changed the URL. Now we are going to comment out the this line of codes. Okay, we should not comment out this line of code. We should only keep the slash. See, slash we have to keep. We will see the execution now. See, the code is running. Okay, so the same thing has happened. But what we have changed, we have simply changed the URL. See, this is the global URL. Okay, this is very helpful and useful if we want to remove the duplicate values. We'll make this as false. Npx playwright test. So these are the commands we are running. Okay, so it is running the code. See, one, two tests are passed. Okay, so in this way we can write the tests. Okay, first of all you have to import the libraries, then you have to write the tests over here. You have to write the description over here. See, if I change the description, first description, second description. Now if we run the code, our you can see the difference. See, you can be able to see the difference. npx playwright show report. The report will show, then you will be able to see the difference. See first description, second description. We always have to mention the description properly. Okay, I'll change the description into previous, uh, as it makes much more better sense. I'll change the description. So this is the way we write the tests. And also you have to write async function over here. Okay, and await, you shouldn't miss the await keyword in any line of code. Since JavaScript is asynchronous, we have to use the await keyword. I hope you learned a lot how to write the playwright tests. Okay, so if you have any queries or doubt, leave them in the comment section. Okay, like this video and share this video. I'll see you in the next video.